In 2011, we saw the economy grow at about 1.7%. In 2012, most economists are expecting anywhere from about 1.8% to 2%. Normally the conventional wisdom on Wall Street, at least, with regard to kind of the goings-on of election years and politics, is that gridlock is a good thing, that traditionally, for the economy, the expectation is if you have one party controlling the White House and another party controlling Congress, that means legislation gets blocked, that means government gets out of the way of the private sector, and by and large, that's been viewed as a positive. This year, it's different. The politics, or the thinking about politics, at least when it comes to the economy, has been turned on its head, so gridlock is bad this time around. I think, in general, the biggest threats to the economy in 2012 are the decisions of governments here in the United States, the governments in the Eurozone, and the government in China. So with regard to the United States, we need to get some type of sense that Congress can pass legislation that has a meaningful effect in spurring the economy. Europe, I think, has a tougher challenge because European leaders have to decide whether or not they want to come together more tightly as a fiscal union, or they could start to break off members of the Eurozone. And China, I think, is the biggest wild card in all of this. We all think of China as this fast-growing engine, and it has been and continues to be. But the problem with China is that they face two challenges. One is, just like all parts of the emerging world, inflation is starting to kind of show itself. And then China faces a problem that we faced earlier, several years ago, which was a potential housing bubble. So I think how Chinese leaders deal with those two crises in 2012 will have a big impact on how fast the global economy expands and how fast our economy expands in the coming year.